Had a team conflict today that I had to solve. It was a situation that I've never been in before. 4 team members on our team, two of which in different countries that are offshore, and then 2 of which that are in the US, or 1 in the US, 1 in Canada, and they were conflicting with one of our other US team members. And it was a great learning lesson for me, because I've never been in a situation where I've got actual full-time team members conflicting with one another, and I just saw it as one of those where it was like, shit, what do I do here? Because these other people were basically saying he's mistreating people. He's kind of what's the word? He was kind of biased to people that he wanted the whole team to be in North America and things like that. We got on a call today, kind of ironed it out. But it was just an important learning experience for me to really understand, okay, I've got to deal with this shit now, because the team is growing. There is going to be in-team conflict, because the team was so small before, I never really had to deal with that. And another thing I did this morning, I've tested this week, waking up without setting an alarm, and I don't think it served me. This morning I woke up at 10:30, and I felt like I had 2 hours sleep. I found that I operate best. I'm sitting on between 6 and 7 hours sleep. That's just personally for me what I've seen work best. And I mapped out my whole life vision again. I do it I found like I did it at the start of the year. I did it 3 months ago, and I just had to get really clear on exactly what I wanted again today. And it just gave me clarity. And you know what I even did as well? And this is a tip for anybody that's trying to create a vision. I had principles that the best version of me would abide by. I had the beliefs that I would abide by. And then I also had core characteristics, traits, things that I needed to recite every single day to keep it top of mind. Sorry, I'm making my food. And then what I also did is I did visualizations, as I always do, images of the life I want to live, the body I want to have, reverse engineering exactly what my team needs to look like to get to the goal that I want to get to with the business in terms of recurring revenue, which my ultimate goal with this agency is 500K monthly recurring revenue. And I never thought I would go that high in my wildest dreams, but now it's that kind of seems the standard now. It doesn't exactly blow me away when I think of that number, which is great, because they say that you're going to get your goals when your goals become your standard and when it becomes normal. And the way that I've been able to do that is just surrounding myself with people that make $1 million a month and don't really care. They're just normal, and that's why I think investing in yourself and who you surround yourself with is so powerful. Tangent, but yeah, big lesson there. And anybody that is making out a vision, what I was going to say is make sure that you create a calendar and you actually map out what your ideal week looks like as well. I did this and I realized that my ideal week is mainly deep work, reading and thinking time. It's not calls all day, doing admin BS. And I'm slowly now starting to work towards that, where it's how do I get myself out of the day-to-day so I can really push the vision forward?